with your host, Vince. And now, we're on the air.
Hello VI people, how's everything going? I'm feeling okay. I'm getting ready for a gig later on tonight, doing it with Luca down in Ruby and Fellas. That's just a few blocks away from here, Saster Studios. And before that, as promised, I thought I'd upload this episode. We're gonna do an interview with Matthau Mikojan. I had a show with him on Wednesday, Vince's VIP down at Amadeus Music Bar. And yeah, let's hear what Matthau has to say about his current plans. Music-wise, there's maybe a little breaking news, nothing, super huge. But yeah, it's big for me and it's big for him, so definitely check that out. Before we go to the interview, I just wanted to talk about some music I've been listening to lately, mainly this week. I think people know I'm a really big Extreme fan. I'm not an Extreme fan, like, I'm not nuts or anything like that, but, I'm a fan of the band Extreme from Boston, and Gary Sharon and Nuno Bettencourt are just fabulous musicians, and I've been listening to their other stuff this week. Actually, on my phone I have Nuno's solo album. I've had it for quite some time, and that's really one of my favorite albums at the moment. But I found Hurt Smile, which is Gary's latest side project he has with his brother, and that was really interesting. And then I went and currently I'm listening to Tribe of Judah, which is the band Gary was in right after Van Halen. That's, I don't know, early 2000s, something like that. And my main man, Anson, he's been listening to the Drama Gods, which is Nuno's sort of side project, and also I got to listen to that Love album, and it's just brilliant music, and it's like it's just musicians doing not songs to make radio singles and not to make hits and not to sell merchandise or anything like that. It's music because they have these ideas and they have the capability, and they want to test themselves as to how versatile they can be in their music and in their genre of what they do. So definitely you can find most of this stuff on Spotify. Well, not so much the Nuno stuff. You can find something of his stuff anyway, and yeah, look it up. YouTube it, whatever, all that good stuff. So that's Tribe of Judah and Hurt Smile for Gary, and then Drama Gods, which is Nuno's band. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there, and I'm always for promoting good music. And if you want to have me talk about some band and promote some, feel free to leave me a Facebook message or a comment on this podcast. And yeah, maybe next week I'm gonna talk about some other band or some CD, whatever. Sounds like a good idea. Anyway, now let's go back to the future, to Wednesday. Music Bar Amadeus. All right, I'm sitting here in Amadeus Music Bar, you all know it, and I'm sitting here with my good friend. He's Mr. Matthau Mikojan. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's great to hear. You got your leather jacket on and your, bone earrings?
Bone earrings, actually it's a tooth.
Is it yours?
No, it's my dog's.
Cool. All right.
I tore it off by an accident.
Not on purpose?
No.
Yeah, we are here to do an acoustic show, and you do a lot of acoustic shows. You have your own Matthau's acoustic sauna. Do you have any upcoming gigs coming so far?
Yeah, actually, I started doing Matthau's acoustic sauna gigs in 2005, I suppose, and the next gig is on Saturday, I think. Yeah, on Saturday in Nokia.
So you get to travel. Do you just travel by yourself, or do you have someone with you?
I used to take a train and just carry my guitar case around, including the guitar. But now I drive myself.
Yeah, but you don't have anyone with you to keep you company.
No, it's a one-man show.
How was it like when you are like 200 kilometers from home and there's nothing to do in a bar? You're waiting for your second set.
It used to be a lot of fun, and it used to be a nightmare as well, because there's a lot of time to kill. But now I tend to go to wherever the gig is, like 1 or 2 hours before the show, so there won't be too many hours to kill.
I tend to take a laptop with me or something like that, or a book or something, just to keep me occupied.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do.
They're really comic books, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so your band, Matthau Mikojan, is currently sort of taking a sort of hiatus. So what's the story with that?
The situation with bands of our size is extremely difficult, and there's not really much we can do about it. Record companies these days find it not worthwhile to put out records nobody knows about. You know, I mean bands nobody knows about, and because of the economic depression, I suppose. I don't know, but just keep doing what you're doing, whatever it is. You know, just stick to music.
Yeah. Well, all gigs are good gigs anyway.
Exactly, and we haven't quit, that's for sure. But at the moment, there's no point going to the rehearsal to just do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We were actually talking earlier this week of because the main thing is to write new songs, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I had this vision that maybe you and me, maybe we can do some stuff together over the coming summer and fall.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it. I've got a couple of demo tracks that I have recorded myself, and I will send them to you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, I will listen to them over the weekend. So, folks, you heard it here first. We have no plans for any release or nothing like that, but just to have fun, maybe write a couple of tunes together, and let's see what happens with that. And hope to get them out on the internet or something like that.
And of course, make a worldwide tour.
Yeah, it'll be the savings tour.
Yeah.
We can you can drive.
I can do that, yeah.
All right, so that's pretty much it. This is just a quick hello to everybody. So any parting words to the listeners of the VIPodcast?
Kisse Häkkinen, the late bass player of a Finnish band called Hurricanes, I used to say, this is it, but not shit.
All right, thank you very much. See you on the stage.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely ain't no shit. So, thank you very much, Matthau, for that interview, and thank you for the show. And yeah, we're gonna do some stuff together. Also, Ano, formerly from TAP, he has expressed his interest, so he's gonna be playing drums on this, whatever it's gonna be in the future. I don't know what it's gonna become, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted on what we're doing currently. It's just sending demos back and forth, and maybe at some point when we got a bunch of songs, maybe we can hit a rehearsal room and just see what we get out of them. And I'm hoping that we get, you know, down the road, maybe like 4 songs, and we can just release it on the internet or something like that by ourselves, not even looking for a record deal, because, well, as Matthau said, times, they ain't easy. Yeah, alright, so before I go off the air, I just want to quickly rant about a couple of things, because I've heard when you got your own show, I guess you can do that. So, first off, and this is a current thing, this just happened this week. I don't know if you've read about it or heard about it, but Michael Bay is the producer for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Except it's not gonna be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's gonna be teenage aliens from another planet who happen to know Japanese martial arts. And, you know, they were taught by a rat that is off the same planet of turtles. Yeah, that's pretty weird. And yeah, I would just personally like to say, as many have said during this week, please, Michael Bay, stop raping my childhood. Just stop. I mean, you wouldn't make a Kiss movie and instead of the band having makeup, you'd give them hats just to change shit up. So yeah, if it's not necessary, if it's worked before, don't change stuff just to change it. It's stupid, and you're just gonna get people riled up for, you know, no good reason other than to, I don't know, please your own sense of artistic whatever meant crap. And the other thing, this is not so much current, but I listen to a lot of other podcasts and a lot of other internet radio shows and stuff like that, and I've come across this quite a lot lately, especially when I'm listening to wrestling shows. I am a big pro wrestling fan. It's not a secret. I know it's not the popular thing to like, but screw you, I like it. And I'm a Cena fan, so, you know, take that with a grain of whatever. Anyway, listening to shows, and it could be about anything, and then they say, okay, we're gonna spoil something, you know, spoiler alert, and they don't give you a time code on when you can jump back on the show. So it's really difficult and really quite irritating to yeah, you're listening to this show and then they say, okay, now we're gonna spoil stuff, and then, you know, you just have to guess, okay, do I jump on 10 seconds later or do I jump on, you know, 2 hours later? What's the deal? And yeah, so I will make a promise here right now. If I have some kind of, you know, major spoiler, I don't know why I would have, but if I would have, I will put some kind of a, you know, mark, okay, here's a spoiler alert, and then jump back in X minutes later. I will do that for you, because personally, I don't think it's such a big, you know, effort to try and put, even if it's live, you can still say, okay, we're going to talk about this for the next minute. So, you know, jump ahead 2 minutes just in case. Okay, that's my tirade. And that's the show. We'll be back Monday or Tuesday, depending on how difficult it is to upload the video. Sometimes it's tricky, but I'll try to do it on Monday. Don't know who's the guest, but I'll think of something. We'll cross that bridge and burn it when we get there. Thanks, I'm out. See you later.